Yeah, earlier when I said that clips were most likely going to cut out at random intervals, that was exactly what I meant.
That you came from
I
the
reached
womb
the
of
maximum
the mountain.
capacity of my clip length, so I had to start a new one, but that would have took a few seconds, so naturally that was cut in
like
between.
Lansra, feared that a darker
Luckily it was just a
power put you
cutscene, so you're
here.
not missing out on
Not a
too
gift,
much.
but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door.
This isn't a goddess, it's a door. I love that.
Oh,
Just what a great line. This is like, you know, some of the most cinematic lines I've ever heard in any form of media ever.
Hold for
Famous
identity
words,
scan.
not famous last words, because
the
believe me,
goddess speaks.
words of those are not anyone's last. But they were words, I'm saying. And great ones in that.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted.
No, not an
Identity
error.
cannot
Anything
be
but an
confirmed.
error.
Entry denied.
No.
Not cool. Stupid door. I don't like that door very much.
Please.
I have a new character that I hate even more than the other bastard that we saw earlier. You know, I didn't think it got worse than that guy, but then that door showed up. That's right, my least favourite character in the entirety of Horizon Zero Dawn is a fucking door. I hate it. I hate that door so much. In fact, I don't think there's a single word in the English dictionary that just describes my sheer disgust with that monstrosity in front of me. Look, it
Aloy,
showed me again. I don't
All
want to see
Mother
that door.
spoke to
That
you,
door
as
is
if she knew you.
so terrible. I hate that door.
Were you not listening?
I hate it with my entire being.
It didn't recognize me.
It's alright,
Because of
Aloy. I hate it
corruption.
even more than you.
The
So
goddess's
it's okay.
own words.
Just let your
Surely,
hatred out.
if you
Just
heal
preach
this
to yourself,
corruption,
not
she
preach
will
yourself,
see you
purge
clearly.
yourself. Hey, both words begin with P. I'm
And
very
how
easily
would I do
confused.
You said you've had visions.
Yes,
Of a woman
Aloy
with
to your
short
question
hair.
once again. You don't get much better than anything Aloy
The
can
killers
do.
came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Owen. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the proving. The killers saw me through his eyes.
Well, let's go get him then.
He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
Well, thank heavens this character exists. Without this character, there would be no plot. Therefore,
You
I
said the
like
tribe
this
was on the brink of
character.
extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
Oh dear, that's not good.
How was the war
Revenge
party
never
defeated?
got anybody
Killers do not
anywhere.
fight alone.
And I think
Somehow
this
they
is the
have a
literal
power
proving
over
of
the
that.
machines,
After all, this is a
corrupting
proven
them, driving
episode,
them
you know,
mad.
provenception. I
So
proved
Killers got
myself at
away?
the proving, and now
Yes.
this is proven to
And now
be
the only plan
rather,
my
you
sister
know,
matriarchs
tragic.
can agree to is to sing the hymn of
The
atonement
proof is in
and
the
beg
pudding,
for all
you're
mother's
supposed to say,
mercy,
despite the
as
fact that
though
there is
she
no
would not
pudding,
want
but
us
still
to
I'm going to
help
say that
ourselves.
regardless.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Yeah, sure, I will leave you to it. Who said I even wanted to talk to those bums anyway? They're such bums, I hate them. Not you do, I like you.
It is done.
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke
And yes,
to
that was
Aloy.
Car's reference,
Told
you
her to
know,
heal the
more
corruption.
specifically referencing when Lightning McQueen goes.
But how is she to do that?
You know, not like,
She will have to journey beyond
not
our
like all
sacred
of us
land.
old cars, you know, not like you, I like you.
If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister,
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
no barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you.
Yes, let's go. Precisely what we needed. Thank you, universe. I needed this. Aloy needed this.
I will make ready for the hymn.
And if Aloy needed it by extent, I needed it because I'm kind of playing as her. Like, I push buttons and this fancy controller in my hands and she does stuff.
Our hopes lie with you.
You know, we are practically one the same. Just not really, but still. If anything I'm saying to you isn't making any sense, that's perfectly okay.
You
because
are.
the only thing that makes sense about
And
my
here is
commentary
your
is the
mark.
fact that it makes no sense.
In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose.
That's
No matter
convenient.
where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Sweet, let's get to it.
I should be on my way.
Yes, I should.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a seeker.
Oh, I will.
Yes, my
you,
display of
Tirsa.
ultimate power. Whoa.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Let's get to it.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin.
Talk to Resh, the war
Purify
chief.
your
Let's do
hearts.
something like that then.
The outcast girl. So she survived her wounds.
I am no
Round
outcast.
up all you can for the hymn of
I thought the
atonement.
Proven made that abundantly clear. I mean, it's called for fucking Proven
saved
for
many
crying out
lives. The
loud, and I
tribe is
proved
lucky to
myself
have
and
her.
said Proven. So therefore, I'm outcast no more. Yeah, it's funny just commenting upon the gossip between characters, and I like fun stuff. So yeah, let's be picking up this medical spire right here. As we enter the settlement known as Mother's Watch, even though he was here already, so how can we enter something that was, you know, in already? It's more like continuing to be in the settlement.
Teb?
Continue the report.
All Mother be praised.
Rumors of a demon.
You're alive.
I am alive, and I'm going to
I
speak
heard the
shit out
rumors,
because I feel
but I
like
didn't
it.
know for sure until I saw you just now.
Sure, it's a good
Glad
thing
to
he
see
had
you're
eyes,
okay.
because if he had eyes, he couldn't see us, and that would be very not so convenient.
I should be on my way, Teb.
May All Mother go with you.
I thought it was catching up for the sake of 2.5 seconds, but you know, I have stuff to do, so errands to be ran, so let's get to it.
I need the gate
It's
opened.
time for Resh, a guy
Since
who
when
I
has
don't
any
like very
outcast's
much.
need been my concern?
Since I was,
Since
made
I was anointed a
seeker.
seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A
Yeah,
seeker?
better use fact
Have
over
Tisra and
all
Jezza gone
else.
insane? Bad enough that
Just
they
know
let
that
you go
I
to the
hate you.
proving.
I really, really hate you.
But
I
to
despise
nurse
you
you
with every
back to
fibre
health
of my
inside
being. You
the
are not
sacred
like
mountain?
guy. You lack anything likable, but
Lonesome
one
children
thing
like
you
that
have
under
going for
cans
you
of
is
stone.
that you're not nearly as bad as that frickin' door. In fact, I'll
If
go
you
as
think
far as to say
Tirsa
you're
and Jezza are
nobody.
traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
Ah,
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
the dynamic between these two.
What was that?
I hate it, and I love that I hate it. I love to hate. Hate is very satisfying. The reason why I hate it is because I hate that guy, but I love what Aloy has to say about it, which is why it's kind of a love-hate relationship type thing. Ah, big machine. I repeat, big, gigantic, enormous machine thingamabob.
Sound the alarm!
Danger. I repeat, danger. Well, for the machines I mean. You know, Aloy against all those machines there stand a chance. You need to really even out the odds of this game.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
You know, I almost feel sorry for the machines we're about to defeat. Almost, anyway.
Brace yourselves!
Yeah, those arrows were not very effective, were they? Neither was that gate.
What have you brought on us now, you motherless curse? Kill them, Braves!
How about you
Kill
focus
them all!
focus on fighting machines even fighting Aloy?
Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse!
Okay,
A
let's
demon!
bring you up. Okay, let's see if that comes in handy later
Gotta
on.
get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Surely one of them hits it. Yes,
Watch
that
the
guy
Striders!
does. The fool.
It's driven them mad!
Okay, watch out for Corruptor too, because I don't think Corruptor is much good. Luckily, for Strider we dealt with. That would be like to see that much thing. Okay, here you go. Oh, that guy's already dead, and I continue to aim at him anyway. Oh boy. Yeah, we're just going to keep going now. And then that guy's going to block our path. It's just awful rude if you were to ask me. Ooh, missed. There you go, I didn't miss that time, right? Ouch. Neither did he apparently. Ouch. Why don't you just stay still and hit my bullets like a champ already, you fool? Okay, here you go. There you go, some more, and it's still not dead yet. This guy just doesn't want to die apparently. Dying was not one of this guy's plans. There you go, there's one machine gun. Got a lot more to have to deal with, like that cannon on its side for example that I keep aiming at but missing it because I can't aim apparently. Okay, there you go, there goes that guy. Now we have a few Striders to deal with and then we're good, man. Oh, never mind, seems as though my allies have dealt with that on my behalf, which I much appreciate.
You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with
Why,
this.
his charm and charisma, of course. That is one charismatic machine.
Connecting
He
to
won
my
them
focus.
over with sheer charm and
I could use
charisma. That's
this.
how it was done. No other reason.
It's worth a shot.
You know, I've never seen a more charismatic
loops of
machine in my
wire.
entire life.
Looks like it'll hold.
But think about it
I
like
just need
this,
to
that
test
Corruptor
it.
definitely had more character than most of the side characters in this game.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Like, some characters are really,
killed that
you know,
demon.
one-dimensional and flat.
Pulled
Not that
its
Corruptor
guts
either,
from
and
the
that
carcass.
Corruptor had so much character.
way it controls
Why
other
can't we play as
machines.
that instead? Forget Aloy. Give me a
think I
Corruptor
figured it out.
players. I'm kidding.
But I need to
would
test it
much
on a
rather
machine.
play as Aloy. She's a far superior
Plenty of
character.
Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
You know, for far stronger
Exactly.
character too. Quite literally, her
And the
strength
gates
is
are
off
where
the
I'll be headed
charts.
anyway. I need to speak
No,
to
that's a bit of a
Varl.
lie. She's not the
I always
strongest
knew
character
you were different,
physically,
Aloy, but
but she is
But
strong-willed,
what?
and that you've got to
I
respect.
think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
What can I say except kind words, dude? And now you're a dude. How does it feel, dude, to be promoted to a dude? That's quite the honor, dude. Over here I have some overrides available, and the key ones are ones that involve chargers, broadheads, and striders, so I can now acquire
I need to
myself a
test this
mount.
device. See what it can do.
A seeker at the gates. Well, first things first, I gotta find myself a mount.
It's your sister, Olara!
Yeah, that was quite a yell right there. A yell that we're just going to ignore because it has to do with the side quests. And can I be bothered to do side quests? Some plants are... No, not. Where we're going to be running in this general direction that the game has pointed me towards, because what other direction will I be running now, right? The incorrect one. Where's the point in that? There is no point in that, which is exactly why that is not what we're doing. Okay, what else do we have around here? Some medical supplies? Yes, please, my friend. Yes, please. Okay.
Striders. I can test the override device on them. Should go in quiet. Then go through all of this to
There
win
you go.
trampled by
Let's
rain.
get him closer to us, shall we? Yeah, that's it. Get over here, matey.
Nice.
So I mean, what a broken rock right there. Without that rock, you know, we won't be able to advance through the game right now.
Okay, here
That
it
rock
goes.
is literally the difference between being able to advance
come
past
on.
the part of the game and not. It's just because the rock is so dumb stupid broken.
It worked. There we go. Yeah! Yeah!
Okay, here we go.
Ride!
Now I'm fast and
Strider's
fast, quick and
fast.
quick, for I have
This
speed.
beats walking.
Oh, absolutely beats walking. Okay, here we go.
I
Now
should
with
try overriding
speed
other kinds of
available
machines.
to us, let's get
Probably
straight
can't
through
ride them all,
here.
but I'm sounds of fighting. We're just outside.
Watch yourselves!
The gates.
Bring it closer! Closer!
Yeah, so it's telling me that Sawtooth is pretty dead. I mean, I don't think a head exploding is something you can kind of just walk off casually.
Varl, I take it?
Am I seeing things? Or were you riding that Strider when you came through the gate?
I was indeed.
I was. It's hard to explain.
I
Not
imagine
really, you
so.
just corrupted it and,
Strange
you know,
times we live in.
bent it against
who
its
survived.
will.
I recognize
You
you,
know,
of
we
course.
possessed it, you can go as far
Aloy,
to say, and that's
the
okay,
outcast who
because
won the
possession
proving.
is only 1/3 of the
I'm
law.
glad to see you survived your wounds.
Well, at least I think that's what saying.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way
It's
to
still along
Meridian.
those lines, that's all
The
that matters,
capital
really.
of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No. A traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
Well, then you should head north to Mother's Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
I like that
Betrayal
plan, that's
is
quite the
dangerous.
Aloy plan, and
Ever
of
since
course
the
I will
War Party
make it.
massacre, our lands go unpatrolled.
There is no
and our
if,
borders
whens,
unguarded.
or buts about it.
We have no war
It's
chief
just
to
straight
lead
up
us.
when
Isn't that
I
Resh's
make
job?
it.
Ugh.
And man,
Look at
just
the
the rain
Kasona went
effects and the
missing.
characters.
I'd go after her myself, but she
They're
ordered
fine,
me
I
to hold this
suppose.
gate
I mean,
with my life.
texturing, it can get rather glossy, and
And
the
so I
collision is
have.
terrible at points, his clothes just seem to phase
I
through
should be
one
on my
another.
way.
And you can tell
Aloy,
that guy that there's kind of like a small little
before you
line
make the
across
journey
his
to
neck. It
Mother's
looks
Crown
almost
and
as though it
beyond,
was slit, but that's just
is
a
there any
problem
chance
in
you
the
could
model,
search
I
for
think.
Sona? The tribe needs her
You know,
leadership.
there are minor
I'd
imperfections,
go after her
but
myself if she
overall they are
hadn't
totally
commanded
masked
me to
by the
hold
sheer
this gate at all
quality of this
costs.
game.
Where was
And
she
how
last
unrivaled
seen?
it is.
The War
You know,
Party
you can't
massacre
nitpick the
site,
tiniest of
a
things,
wooded
but
hollow
on
across from
a
Devil's
grander
Thirst,
scale, this
on this
game
side
is
of
as
the river.
phenomenal as it is.
You might be able to pick up her trail there.
I would never
But
hesitate
she
to call
went
this
after
anything
the
less
killers
than a
who attacked the Proving,
masterpiece. This
who
game is
killed
just so
those we
much
love,
fun,
who tried
and
to
so
kill
well
you.
made.
I
Bit
get
of
it,
discussion
Varl.
over it.
I'll see what I can do.
And by see what we can do, we mean, I was about to say nothing, but if it's a main quest, we're going to have to get to it at some point, ain't I? Okay, let's be checking out our map then. Oops, so quests. We have this one and then a War Chief's Trial, which I believe is close if we look at the map. Yes, yes it is, so let's activate that quest and get to it.
May the goddess protect.
Oh boy, that was a bit of a rocky road right there.
The embrace. The world just got bigger. I'm so
Yes, it is
dangerous.
pretty big world, isn't it? Either way, let's be continuing on the right path right here. Not the wrong one. You know, if we run fast enough, he'll just forget that we even existed. And luckily for us, we definitely have that speed and the ability to us, as Aloy put it quite perfectly, mind you. This Strider is fast. Oh, hold on a sec. I want that. I want that. Slow down, Strider buddy. I want this. There you go. Luckily for us, or me specifically, because I'm one playing the game right now, I can pick up stuff from the back of my mouth thanks to the skills I've gathered and that I've carried over into New Game Plus. They're very useful when there are several medical supplies back here, like these ones. Yeah, let's pick that baby up and continue on down the path. More specifically for correct women. You know, my favourite path. Okay, there you go, there's you, so you too. Man, we are just stocking up on these medical supplies right now, ain't
Is
we?
there a corpse at his feet? My
Okay.
focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it.
Yeah, we've got to continue down this path right here, just ignore that guy exists for now, and continue on. Love the fact that the music changes up when you enter combat too, that's a nice touch. Yeah, I have no idea how I'm losing control of this machine to the extent that I am, but here we are, have been certainly apparently. Okay, here we are, we're almost on our way to where we need to be. A place where our mount cannot enter the location, but man, there is plenty of blood around here. That is brutal. Oh yeah.
Maybe the war chief.
Let's get investigating the battlefield then. So we have a corrupted watcher, several other corrupted watchers apparently.
To take down a corrupt.
Even a destroyer, that's not a destroyer, a corruptor. So corrupted has been destroyed. That's where I got confusion from. I just kind of amalgamated corruptor and destroyer together. Well, destroyed and corrupted more specifically to get destroyed no more. But enough of my mistakes. Yes, we have a battlefield to investigate. And probably some of the things that I was going to talk about, but then they completely slipped my mind altogether.
Brave!
We have Dran to speak to.
The dead and wounded all cleared away. Are
Yeah,
there no
guys,
more
seen
Braves
better
or healers
days.
here?
Just me. You're hurt. What happened?
I didn't. It's madness out there. War Chief Sona sent me back to report.
Great pain happened, I'm
No
sure.
good to her like this.
I mean, seriously, I don't think you get a scar like
Varl
that
sent
without
me
the
to look
pain
for Sona.
involved.
Do you know where she is now?
All I can tell you is where we parted. Near the metal tower, southeast of the ruins of Devil's Thirst. Look to the
Well, let's
rise
start
behind
there,
it
that's a
with a lone
plan.
boulder.
Starting there,
I'll head
I
for the
mean.
Embrace and report what I know to Varl and the others. May All Mother lend you strength. You'll need it. Going alone.
Yeah, I'm not sure I will. I mean, you are talking to an absolute badass right here. Just look at the way she presented herself right there with that low angle. If that doesn't present her with such raw power, I don't know what does. So yes, here we go, heading in the last known location of Sona.
Maybe I can scan it.
And there's even a tornado around here that we're just going to ignore altogether because that is a side quest and we're not too bothered about them, as I mentioned about previously. But hey, look at that guy, isn't he magnificent? Mostly because he's huge, anything that's huge is automatically magnificent.
Coming from its head. I need to get up there.
I could get up there, but I won't. You know, just because you could doesn't mean you should. Which once again is a line from a movie. I completely forgot what the movie is, but you know, it's a movie line all the same.
This must be the Rise Sona's runner turret.
Everyone else be picking up that, you can never say no to some good resources here and now, can you? So especially ones that involve that of medical supplies. Boom, baby.
The war chief's.
Whoa, 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 slow down there, man. Before we fall off the cliff, I would not much enjoy that. Oh, there you go, plenty of things around here. So we've got a bow to examine, and several other things. You know, a bow, amongst several things. Why am I saying this twice? I don't know. I suppose it's just the words that came out of my mouth.
Dressings for wounds.
Okay, you got bandages, nice little campfire. Oh, and some arrowheads. Yeah, plenty of investigating to go around, it seems.
Couldn't have been easy. Going on after the ambush.
Oh, we have tracks now. Let's get to it, shall we? Yeah, we're just gonna follow them on foot, rather than worry about the mount for the moment being.
Tracks.
Especially since when it comes to mounts, we can always get another one.
Looks like Sona and her braves headed for that ridge.
So let's head for that ridge also. I like that plan. That's a good plan. Sweet, over we get. Oh, we have some fire bellowbacks, I see. Yeah, with ice being the complete opposite of fire, that's what makes them ice their natural weakness. You freeze the machines and they take additional damage, and their parts can be separated much more easily. And when you separate a part from a machine, it becomes weaker and can't, you know, tackle you as easily.
Maybe Sona
It's very clever because it's got them underlying elements of an action game, because you have your actionness, but then it also has, you know, its strategy with the different parts that you can remove and aim for. So it's also got those elements of it being an RPG, then you've also got your elements to take note of: ice, lightning, and fire. With certain machines being weak to certain elements, of course. So yeah, it basically is an action RPG, this game. I love it for that, because the gameplay is just so fleshed out and fluent. Halfway through this is nothing to do with gameplay, just watching a smooth transition, because here, you're watching a cutscene. And I'm enjoying watching a cutscene, and speaking over it too, to be specific, because that's exactly what I'm doing.
You're lucky I happened by. One heartbeat more, and that sawtooth would have torn you apart.
No, he was right where
Half
we
a
wanted
heartbeat
him.
more and I would have killed it myself. So you're War Chief Sona? Varl asked me to find you.
Has he held the gate?
He has, bravely. I saw him kill a corrupted machine himself. But he worries for you.
He didn't just
Our
kill it, he
tribe
made its
needs
head
strength,
explode.
not sentiment. I've tracked some of the killers who struck the Proving. I crave vengeance. Do you?
You have no idea.
Show me then. Lend me your strength. Follow.
Well, okay then. Let's do exactly that.
The killers are just across this
Oh,
ridge.
she seems to be
Digging
chazzing
the
out right
cursed
now. I
earth.
think Sona's seen better days. You know, I don't think she had a healthy relationship with that tree branch, to be honest.
Corrupter demons.
I know of them. I killed one at Mother's Watch.
Okay, where is medical supplies? Not here,
I
apparently.
wonder if you'll live up to it.
Oh, I hope so. You know, the living part especially. You know, I like the sound of that, living much. Let's pick up the glazed root. Sweet. Yeah, we can use those to craft antidotes so that then we aren't gradually damaged by corruption. Whenever we have to fight corruption machines, that is. Ooh, a raccoon. Oh man, I missed it. Didn't miss it that time though. Bye bye. Nice fatty meat. Sweet.
Hours ago, I sent braves
Halfway now,
into
if Sona
hiding
have been
retrieve
followed.
Varl.
Let's see where the
On my
game will take
signal,
us
they'll
next.
attack. The enemy and their demonic machines outnumber us, but we will have fury on our side.
We could have more than that.
Explain.
That's Blaze. What we used to burn.
Blaze go
they used to
boom.
blast.
I
That's how we
like
dug
stuff
out this
that go
pit.
boom.
So we put fire to it and then?
Boom.
Then let us begin.
Whoa, wait. Let's not rush. Give me some time to make an approach. If I end up alerting them,
Nah,
open
just
fire.
hit the blaze,
Alright.
cause blaze go boom.
Let's see what you can do.
Oh yes, please, my friend. Yes, please. Let's get down. Yeah, I did not do a great job of being stealth-like, did I? Okay, where's the blaze so I can blow it up? That's not blaze, I've just stuck here. Let's be a little less stuck here. I'm not doing a great job looking for this blaze. There you go. Okay, finish him off. Shoot this guy from the back, or, you know, just miss entirely. I suppose that's also part of the plan. Boom, there goes that guy, just like that. Okay. Now where's all the bloody blaze at, is the question. Can I strike that guy from above? No, I cannot. Actually, I could if I just pressed the R1 button, but I was too busy not pressing the R1 button to worry about that. Man, everything's shooting at me, it seems. You know, an enemy's favourite activity is to try to shoot an enemy in the face. Of course, they aren't very often successful with their favourite activity, but still, it's their favourite activity. Okay, let's finish him off first and then be crafting some more of these. Or, you know, we could just not kill him despite the fact that I thought we had killed him. I was very clearly very wrong on that factor. It's fine with shooting him in the head though. You know, make up for just having been kicked in the face, I suppose. You know, nothing satisfies a nasty injury more than shooting someone in the face. Okay, there goes that guy now. Oh, we couldn't strike from above there, and it made me big sad. I don't like being big sad, so we're going to take it out with this machine right now by shooting it some more. Boom. Ouch. That was pretty nasty right there. So let's craft some of these up. And then just shoot in random directions and hope for the best, which is basically my strategy even when I'm not blind, or blinded specifically. And it seems as though my strategy of just firing off arrows in random directions and hoping for the best is working out, if you will, trust me. Especially when I can strike from above by actually pressing the R1 button correctly this time. Ouch. Yeah, that's the gradual damage from the corruption I was talking about earlier. Okay, let's blast some of these blades without further ado. Boom! Yeah, that was just too satisfying. I couldn't say no to that. Haha! Oh mate, he thought he was gonna hit me. He thought wrong. Love it.
Got too much already.